Cheers, Nick. And they're off for the finale at the November meeting, the Three Counties Christmas Open National Hunt Flat Race. St Clovis bounces out in front under Harry Cobden, the white and red on the sleeves. At the other end of the field, Campari racing keenly is held up by John Reddington in the red and green. They all want to cluster towards the near side running rail up the straight first time. St Clovis giving a lead to the hard-pulling Lion City in the orange and black. Eclat de Marvel towards the right with a striped cap, followed by the grey Hawks Rock. Chicker in a mauve jacket is a couple of lengths off the early lead and is in turn being slipstreamed by favourite Bud Fox, the white and pink stars. Very pale silks in mid-division. He's racing upsides only for Frankie in the maroon and blue, and Wonder Flying in the red and black. Then the second of the greys, a likeable rogue, the spotted cat for Brian Hughes. Cinchi Rocker, orange cap, red and white on the sleeves in the last group of four, just ahead of Making Plans for Spot the White Star on the blue cap. He's upsides the Mad Poet, Harry Skelton in the diamonds, and Campari is a couple of lengths adrift as they go on rising ground with about 10 lengths top to tail. So up ahead, it is Harry Cobden with an uncontested lead aboard St Clovis. 3 lengths ahead of Lion City heading the pursuit, and then Chicker and Eclat de Marvel and the grey Hawks Rock who will cut the corner. Bud Fox, the pale silks, is racing wider of Only for Frankie and Wonder Flying, and then the nose-bounded grey, a likeable rogue to Cinchi Rocker, the Mad Poet, Making Plans for, and Campari is 6 or 7 lengths further back. Gone through the first, what, 3/4 of a mile or so now, and still St Clovis dictating terms. Campari is the one who's cast adrift, but the main bulk of the field covered by little more than 8 lengths as they head towards the midpoint in the back straight and on towards halfway. St Clovis leading to Lion City, and then Chicker in the mauve, Eclat de Marvel with a striped cap, Bud Fox racing on the far side of the group, followed out there by Cinchi Rocker, the orange cap, and Only for Frankie in the maroon and blue. Then the first of the greys, Hawks Rock, about 5 lengths off the lead, ahead of Wonder Flying. The Mad Poet just beginning to inch a little bit closer to the pace setters, the Diamond Silks for Harry Skelton. A likeable rogue, the nose-banded grey, racing down on the inner. And then a break of a couple of lengths to Making Plans for, who's still held up towards the back end of the main cluster. Campari continues, but a long way behind the others, and they're heading across the top of the track and about to come on down the hill for the final time at this year's November meeting. St Clovis has made all so far. Eclat de Marvel is in a line of 3 with Chicker out wide and Lion City between horses. Bud Fox at this stage poised at about 5th as they begin the descent, and then Hawks Rock to Cinchi Rocker, who's out on the outside rail, followed there by Only for Frankie, the Mad Poet, the orange and blue diamonds for Harry Skelton, then a likeable rogue and Wonder Flying, further back to Making Plans for, and they're about to begin the climb back towards home. They've got about a half mile left to travel. It's still very much up for grabs at the moment as Chicker in the mauve moves through to press St Clovis for the lead. Bud Fox going powerfully on their heels, racing alongside Cinchi Rocker. And the Mad Poet in the centre is still getting into it as they begin the swing for home, and then Wonder Flying, not too many others landing a blow. Eclat de Marvel has weakened away, so heading back towards the straight, quarter mile less to go. St Clovis, Bud Fox now moving up, Chicker under pressure is relegated to 3rd, followed into the straight by the Mad Poet and Cinchi Rocker. St Clovis still in front, passing the furlong, Cobden asking him for more, and St Clovis responding generously. Bud Fox is chasing hard. It's an all-Irish finish at the moment, but it's a one-sided fight, this one. St Clovis is going to make every inch of the running and is drawing right away for Harry Cobden, Tommy Cooper and Andrew Brooks. St Clovis emphatically over Cinchi Rocker. Bud Fox rallying a likeable rogue in 4th, and then the Mad Poet.
2 winners for Harry Cobden over the course of this 3-day fixture. No drama this end. Exciting young horse for Paul Nicholls, and now St Clovis for Tom Cooper. How was that? Talk me through it.
Yeah, nice horse. His owner Andrew Brooks called me a week ago to see if I was available to ride him, so it's nice when a plan works out well. But
Can I just bring you to the left here?
He's quite a free-going type, but he's got lots of ability, and I was doing plenty on the way around, and I just managed to fill him at the top of the hill and let him free-wheel down, and I didn't want to turn it into a sprint, so we just kept it honest from there, really, and he picked up well and stayed well.
It does say a lot for his ability that he was that enthusiastic and got home in these conditions.
No, I like him, and Brian Cooper says he jumps well, so that's a positive, because I suppose he'll go hurdling now.
Yeah, yeah. And you'd have the scope for that as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Nice, big, strong, scopy horse, and so look, the Coopers know what they're doing, don't they?
They certainly do. Nice way to end. Well done, Harry.
Lovely, thank you.
Cheers.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.